السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
إذا كنت من المتابعين الجدد اشترك الآن في القناة ليصلك الجديد بالضغط على الزر الأحمر أسفل القناة مع تفعيل الجرس، ولا تنسوا دعم المقطع بلايك. شكرا لكم جزيل الشكر.
Gift from Allah to chanting about sitting in the mosque. Liverpool fans can't seem to get enough of their team's forward, Mohamed Salah. Describe Mohamed Salah in one word.
Excellent.
He's awesome.
Amazing.
Egyptian king.
Handsome. We love it. Take him home tomorrow.
Having sent Egypt to the World Cup finals after a 28-year absence, on the banks of the Nile, he is nicknamed the Fourth Pyramid. And having scored 43 goals in 51 games, putting himself on par with the world's best, in Merseyside's Liverpool, Salah is known as the Egyptian king. The footballer's talents are universally admired, especially at a time when Islamophobia and anti-immigrant sentiment have been on the rise in Britain. After all, it was only in 2015 that Muslim Liverpool fans were labelled a disgrace for praying at half-time in Anfield Stadium. Fast forward 2 years later and enter Salah, an unashamedly proud Muslim from the Middle East. Salah can be seen cupping his hands in pre-kick-off prayer and prostrating in post-goal celebration, and all to the backdrop of thousands of fans singing about being Muslim too. To him, faith and football go hand in hand. So, is Mohamed Salah changing the way Muslims are seen here in Liverpool and beyond? It's 2015, lawyers and Liverpool FC fans Abu Bakr Bula and Asif Bodi are at Anfield watching a game when they decide to go pray at the bottom of a stairwell.
Unfortunately, there was another supporter who had a phone, and he took a picture and then put that on social media, on Twitter, labelling it as a disgrace.
Both Liverpool Football Club and its fans were quick to condemn the tweet, with the club releasing a statement saying it would not tolerate any form of discrimination. And the coming years would tell a different story. But now we're seeing Liverpool fans mimicking prayer. Do you think Salah has changed and challenged perceptions of fans towards Muslims and Islam?
I think to an extent he has, because a lot of the other supporters are more accepting of our praying and our behaviour.
Sometimes we don't go and pray in the prayer room. If we might just pray like we did last time, near the stairwell or something, and we don't seem to bat an eyelid. So I think having Mohamed Salah.
In 2016, the new main stand at Anfield included a multi-faith prayer room for its fans as part of the redevelopment.
Some people might have been a bit more reserved and a bit more sort of afraid to show their faith, and because of the effect Salah's had, now we feel more emboldened, as it were, to practice their faith.
We're here at an event for the Red Men TV, the first platform dedicated to giving football fans a voice, and in this case, it's Liverpool supporters. And we're about to meet the Red Men themselves, Paul and Chris. What is it specifically about Mohamed Salah's identity that Liverpool fans seem to love so much?
It's his goals, first and foremost. It's his, absolutely. Other than his goals, it's the fact that he's a nice guy. It's the fact that he stands for something that we haven't had at Liverpool for a long time. And he's proven people wrong each and every single day. And he's changing how people think of Muslims in the UK and probably on a wider audience as well. And, you know, there's an acceptance to Liverpool anyway, because we're a port city. So we've always had influences from all around the world. But, you know, the fact that Mohamed Salah has come over here, and the way that he's dealt with the media and the way that he's dealt with everything else, has just been, it's been unbelievable to watch, and it's a real pleasure to see him changing perceptions.
Well, listen, we live in Brexit Britain. We live in a country now that has chosen isolationism. It's chosen to cut itself off from Europe, from the rest of the world in some regard, and there's a fear of xenophobia that comes with that. And I think the best thing about this is it shows that, you know, Mohamed Salah transcends all of that, you know, particularly, and his faith. It's not that his faith is important, it's that his faith isn't important. And, you know, and people can, you know, we live in a world where there's mainstream media, there's mainstream newspapers that promote anti-Muslim sentiments, and then you come over to this, and Liverpool fans and the city of Liverpool gets that's tarred by those same institutions. They don't like us, and you know what? We don't care because we are an open city. We're a multicultural city. We're a caring city, and we bring people in, and we love them regardless of race, creed, or religion. And also, it helps when the fact that Mohamed Salah is incredible at football as well.
For many in this city, it seems no surprise that Mohamed Salah is so well loved by Liverpoolians. Wherever he goes, attention.
We're in the world. I've got a business myself.
Yeah.
All they do is day and night they talk about Mo Salah.
Yeah.
They just come in, Mo Salah's great. You know, we love you Muslims. I'm thinking, what's happening to the world?
If you're wondering where the heart of Liverpool Football Club is, think no further than the legendary Anfield Stadium. Scored and everyone's going crazy.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.